In the heavyweight division, there is only one man with the gift to jab and the gift to gab. There's only one man who'll be talking the most shit and landing the most hits. There's only one man who is 9-0 with only one decision. And that is a man who is saving the heavyweight division. That's right, I'm talking Josh Hokit today, and I'm talking about how he is saving the UFC heavyweight division. What's up, guys? As always, this is Hard Takes MMA, breaking down the fights and fucking on your wife. I'm sorry. That was cringe. That was too much. But guys, today we are talking about how Josh Hokit, with his character, with his fighting style, with the way he talks shit, all of that is saving the heavyweight division. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started on that. Okay, guys, so the interesting thing about Josh Hokit is no one else ever in UFC has played a character as obviously as he has. Now, we have had big characters in the UFC. You know, of course, there's Conor, who's probably not playing a character. Your Colby Covington, who some people still don't believe is playing a character. And if you don't believe that he is playing a character, watch him on Neon stream, bro. That's the real Colby Covington. But Josh Hokit is so obviously playing a character. Everyone knows he's playing a character. He knows he's playing a character. He knows he's playing multiple characters. And obviously, he has his incredible Hulk character. He has a shy Josh character. You know, he be doing shit. And I know a lot of people are getting sick of his characters. But here's the thing, guys. Those worked. Doing the characters, doing the bits, doing all of that, it worked. It got him this big fight against Curtis Blaydes. Do you guys think if he was just in his press conference interviews after the fight, and he was just like, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thanks to the UFC having me here. Have a good night, everyone. That he would have got this opportunity against Curtis Blaydes like he did? No, he wouldn't. So that's why it's working in his favor. Another way it is working in his favor is the fact that it's getting people to watch. You know what I mean? People are excited to watch Josh Hokit fight, even if they're hate watching. Because that's the thing, guys. A hate watch is still a watch. I saw so many people leading up to this fight that were like, oh, I'm so excited to watch Josh Hokit get knocked out. I'm so excited for Curtis Blaydes to shut Josh Hokit up. I'm so excited for Josh Hokit to get humbled. I'm so excited for Curtis Blaydes to show Josh Hokit that there's levels of this. Do you guys think there was another fighter in the heavyweight division who could get people to be excited for a Curtis Blaydes fight? Because there's not, maybe Gable Stevenson, but even, it's not, bro. It's not. No one has ever said, oh, bro, I'm so hyped for the Curtis Blaydes fight. Because heavyweight doesn't have stars. There is no stars in heavyweight. And Josh Hokit is going in there and he's being entertaining. And he may be doing too much and he may be getting on people's nerves, but it's working. It gets people to watch. It gets people excited for his fights. It gets people to say, I'm excited to watch the heavyweight division. And no one else in the heavyweight division is doing that other than Josh Hokit. I've been defending Josh Hokit since his first fight. I've been a fan of him since his first fight on the Contender Series. I saw him afterwards. I'm like, this dude's fucking hilarious. Fuck yeah, that's my guy. You know what I mean? And I've rooted for him going into every fight. And I'll admit, before this last fight, before this most recent fight, even I was like, okay, man, he's doing a little too much. So I'm kind of getting a little tired of this. And then he went in there and he had an absolute fucking dog fight with Curtis Blaydes. And I'm like, I'm so back. We're back. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Josh. And that's the thing, guys. Josh Hokit works on so many levels for entertainment because of his personality, because of his character, because of the way he talks shit. That's the thing, guys. Do you think Curtis Blaydes is going to have this fight with anybody else at heavyweight? No, he's not. And that's because Josh Hokit, his style, his personality, it pressures the people into doing that. When Josh Hokit talks all that shit, when he does the middle fingers, when he gets in there and he just starts fucking going at you, bro, it gets people like, I can't, like, Curtis Blaydes in his head, he's like, I want to fucking shut this guy up. I got, like, you know what I mean? So that pushes Curtis Blaydes' pace, not only because Josh Hokit is pushing the pace, but because he genuinely fucking hates Josh Hokit and is like, I want to fuck this guy up. That's the beauty of it. Josh Hokit is forcing people into these dogfights. That's why every Josh Hokit fight is entertaining. Josh Hokit was a really good collegiate wrestler, and I know American collegiate wrestling hasn't translated as well to the UFC in recent years, but he's still a good wrestler. We saw him defend those takedowns against Curtis Blaydes. We know Josh Hokit can wrestle. We know Josh Hokit has worked on his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game. Josh Hokit is legit, guys. Josh Hokit has good stand-up. Josh Hokit has good wrestling. Josh Hokit has good jiu-jitsu, but he just stands and bangs the whole time because he knows he has more cardio than anyone. He knows he has a good chin. He knows no one can knock him out or outpace him. He knows that he can cause the most damage, and he knows it is the most entertaining thing. And him going in there and being entertaining is what is getting him these opportunities. Do you guys think if he wasn't playing this character, he'd be on the White House card? Do you guys think if he wasn't playing this character, he would have fought Curtis Blades? This shit is all strategic. And that's like, how hilarious would it be now if we see Josh Hokit just being like, hey guys, I'm sorry. I know I was playing a character. I know I was doing too much. And I was playing the game. I did what I had to do. I'm sorry to anyone I offended. I'm tired of that now. I'm retiring it. I'm just Josh now. That would be so fucking funny. Because everyone knows he's playing a character. Now, I think Josh Hokit is a problem for a lot of these guys at heavyweight. And I genuinely believe that. Like, because hear me out, guys. Josh Hokit is small for heavyweight. Josh Hokit, if he was ripped, if we went in there and saw six-pack Josh Hokit doing the water cuts, doing all that shit, he's honestly a middleweight, guys. If Josh Hokit was shredded, if Josh Hokit did cut water, he would be a middleweight. But why would he want to be? You know what I mean? Do you guys think Josh Hokit stands a chance against Dricus du Plessis or Hamza Chimaev or Sean Strickland at 185? No! All those guys fuck him up, bro. That's why at heavyweight, he's able to go in there. He's able to be the fastest guy. He's able to hit harder because he has more weight on him. He's able to have a better chin. And he's going against guys who are so technically less skilled than him. Heavyweight, Josh Hokit being good in the heavyweight division is really showing that the heavyweight division is bad, bro. The heavyweight division is so bad that a middleweight who's only been training a couple years can go from being cut from the NFL, rejected by the NFL, and being a legit top prospect in it. That just goes to show you take any NFL defensive lineman. They're fucking studs in the UFC. Imagine Myles Garrett, bro. Myles Garrett trained him for 3 years. He might beat Tom Aspinall. And I'm not even lying, bro. You give Myles Garrett legit UFC training, he is the fucking champion. And I truly, truly believe that, bro. Josh Hokit is good in fights because he has elite athleticism. He has great cardio for heavyweight. He hits hard. He has a good chin. And he is the most athletic heavyweight in the UFC. I think he could beat Ciryl Gane, guys. I genuinely think Josh Hokit is a nightmare matchup for Ciryl Gane. Because Ciryl Gane doesn't beat people by hitting hard. Ciryl Gane doesn't beat people by outlasting them with cardio. Ciryl Gane beats people by being athletic and by being fast. And Josh Hokit is more athletic than him, and he's faster than him, guys. I think in a 5-round fight, I truly, truly believe Josh Hokit can beat Ciryl Gane. I think if Tom Aspinall can't knock him out, I think Josh Hokit could beat Tom Aspinall. I think Josh Hokit is more legit than anyone is giving him credit for. I think as long as he doesn't get knocked out, he beats everyone at heavyweight. I don't think anyone at heavyweight can beat Josh Hokit in a decision. I think if the Curtis Blades fight was a 5-round fight, I think Josh Hokit finishes him in round 4 or round 5. And I truly believe that, guys. Curtis Blades was so done. His orbital was broke. Something else was broke, guys. I don't even know how Curtis Blades was still going. I don't know how Josh Hokit was still going. Josh Hokit looked like he could barely walk. Josh Hokit looked like he could barely walk. And then he goes in there and he performs that speech the way he did with that inflection, with this character. He performs this whole pre-planned speech when he could barely walk, bro. I didn't even think he was going to be able to talk. I thought he was just going to go up there and be like, you know what I mean? But he still did it, bro. Josh Hokit is so legit. Josh Hokit is so entertaining. Josh Hokit is saving the heavyweight division. Y'all can hate on him all you want, guys. A hate watch is still a watch. Josh Hokit is going in there, and Josh Hokit is saving the UFC heavyweight division. Well, if you guys agree with me, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys like the video, leave a like. If you're on mobile, leave a hype. If you know how to do that. I heard other people say that, and I see the hype statistic, but I really don't even know what a hype is. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe. It would really help me out. As always, guys, this is Hard Takes MMA. And that's all, keep watching the fights and stay hard. Or stay hard.
I got a private jet, but I stay up in the shadows. Late night in the city, yeah, I'm winning all the battles. I'm a billionaire, boy, go check the tag bracket. Black on black suit, yeah, custom made jacket.